No, they're getting away! We've got to stop them! Go, Orval!
Okay, in this video I'm going to be looking at the deck Lightning Loop, which is a kind of old theme deck, electric based. Now, I chose this deck because when I first played this deck out quite a lot and it was quite tricky and I really wanted to do it. When I finally got it, I found it to be pretty damn good, and I wanted just to see if it still could keep up with the current decks, if it still had a chance. Because I know a lot of new decks come out, more powerful decks, and because I really enjoyed it so much, I wanted to give it a few test runs, see if it still had what it takes. So before I start, I'm going to just look at the deck and quickly run through the cards that are inside it. So it is electric type and a few normal type, and we'll go through. Now, Stunfisk, this is a great card. It doesn't look that good at first, but it's basic Pokemon. It's got a fair bit of HP. The Raging Thunder attack is really good because it does 30 damage for one colourless energy, but it does 10 damage from your bench Pokemon as well. Now that might not seem great, but when you combine it with the Electric Trap attack at the bottom, it does 30 damage for each of your Pokemon that has damage counters on it. So if you get this guy on turn 1 and a few other Pokemon, even just weak ones, flood your bench of Pokemon, do a couple of attacks of Raging Thunder. Say you do 2 attacks, you can put that 10 damage on anything really. Next time you attack, Electric Trap, you're going to be doing 30 damage for each damage counter. So if you have 3 damage counters on the 3 Pokemon, you're going to be doing 90 damage for 2 energy. And it's even good in the long game. You've got quite a few battered Pokemon that have got quite a bit of damage, and you bring this guy out just for 2 energy, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. Next we have Meowth. Nothing too special here, 60 HP basic Pokemon. The tail up attack isn't that great, but Cat-A-Day attack is good because, even though it's getting full of sleep, drawing 2 cards is super handy. In this deck we want to draw a lot of cards, we want to get the energy for our big Pokemon. Rattata, pretty simple, 30 HP. 30 damage for 1 energy isn't too bad though, to be fair. Getting down first turn, it's pretty good. Raticate is not bad with the escaping and scissors attack. If the active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, this Pokemon gets switch when you bench Pokemon, which means it can do an attack, switch out, so it saves itself from being damaged, or if it's nearly dead. Well, I shouldn't say dead, I should say fainted. Pokemon don't die. So it's not too bad. Doduo, nothing too special here. Peck for 10, double peck for 20, flip 2 coins. I'm not going to use that much. But Dodrio, on the other hand, is pretty good. I mean, try attack, you flip 3 coins and does 60 damage for each heads. It's a risk, but it's pretty good if you can get 3 heads. So within 2 heads, it's a lot of damage for 2 energy. And the accelerating stab attack, I mean, 9 damage guaranteed for 2 energy, but it can't use the same attack in the next turn. So if you're on a bit of a pinch and you really need to do damage, it's a very good attack to use. Okay, we're going to work on to the big hitter for the deck, which is we start with Magnemite. Now his tackle isn't much use, but the Searching Magnet attack is a search your deck up to 3 energy cards, electric energy, reveal them, put them into your hand. This is what you really want to do. You really want to build up your energy card because of the final evolution of this Pokemon. Magneton is pretty good, 90 HP. Zapcan's a bit like accelerating stab from the Dodrio attack, does 80, but he can't use it in the next turn. Manazone, and this is the guy who wants. This is a amazing Pokemon. 150 HP. It's a stage 2 evolution. But the ability is fantastic. So as often as you like, during your turn, before you attack, you may attach an energy, electric energy, from your hand to one of your Pokemon. Now, as often as you like. Now if you spent your turn drawing cards, searching for energy, you've got a big handful of energy, you can just use this as much as you like and just apply energy to whatever you want. You can stick on this Pokemon, divide it up as any way you choose, and it is so handy to use. Zap Cannon for 4 energy, just 130, but it can't use it the next turn, which is kind of sucky. But 130 is guaranteed to take out most Pokemon. If you can get a couple of guys like this on your bench with full energy, you keep swapping them out back and forth, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. Can't say this Pokemon's name. Zerora, I think that's how you say it. Crushing Claw is just 20, discard special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon, which is not too bad, but Discharge is good. I mean, you discard all electric energy from the Pokemon, but it does 50 damage for each card you discard this way, so you're going to do 150 at least, so it's kind of like a big, kind of like a glass cannon attack. Discards all the energy, but just guaranteed 150. That's a shiny version. Now just for the trainer cards and stuff, Switch, pretty obvious, switch Pokemon out, it's always handy. Cynthia is a great card, shuffle your hand, draw 6 new cards. If you've got a bad hand or you're running low, always use that when you've got low cards. Put 4 basic energy cards, card pile into your hand. This is great if you come out of the Zazora attack. Draw 3 cards, obviously simple, useful. Lily's a great card, draw 6 cards until you have draw cards, so 6 cards in your hand. If it's your first turn, draw cards, so 8 cards in your hand, so obviously use this card in your first turn. More card draw, which is what people deck wants. And just the energy, so that's the deck, running through quite quick. Now we're going to go straight onto the versus match, so I've got no idea what I'm going to face. Now if I face a ground type deck, rock, whatever it is, it's going to be really tricky because the most of the deck is weak. Electric and the normal Pokemon are weak to that type. If I find it. Ah, there, I couldn't see it. I thought it had gone. Okay, so we're going to go and play. Yeah, so we don't want to fight a rock ground deck. I found that weird in Pokemon. Pokemon cards that the rock symbol can mean fighting, it can mean ground, it can mean rock. It's like the grass symbol can mean poison, it can mean bug or grass. Oh, got the advantage here. This could be interesting. Oh, he's playing the laser focus deck. This was the deck that came out, I think, before the recent one. I had this deck. It is pretty good, and the Necrozma card is very, very tricky. We don't want that Pokemon coming out. So let's see what we got. Okay, got Magazone. We can draw some and Raticate, so we can evolve it quick. Might be okay, but it just depends on what they get. You don't want them to get near Necrozma because it is a bad Pokemon. It is lethal. Laser focus attack is terrible. I think it does 150 damage just every turn, so we don't want that. Oh, come on. I hate when they have to mess around and wait. Just pick your Pokemon. There we go. Come on. You can do it. Okay, let's see. Tauros. Berserker Tackle. That could be a problem. Yep. So, we're going to do that. Yeah, and we're done. You can see he's going to use Call for Family. He's going to search for a basic Pokemon. He's going to search for the... What's he going to do? Yeah, that evolves into Gumshoes, and it's got a particularly nasty attack, if I remember correctly. It might be Hori. I think I've got a pretty bad run. I needed Magnemite or Stunfisk early on, but we'll see. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Necrozma. He is tough. That special laser attack is devastating. So, let's draw some cards. Get Magnemite down. Let's just flood this in case we get Stunfisk. Flood the bench. Bring that out. Right, we're going to do... Problem is, he's probably going to be destroyed next turn. Now, do I draw cards or do I go for the damage? Go for the damage. This could be tricky. Tauros is a bad card to play first up. Could want to find a water deck, but we'll see. Okay, he's not going to go for the Berserker Tackle, so I've got a bit more time to hit him. What's this one do? I forgot. It's oh yeah, Air Slash is tricky. 150 and discard energy. That's bad. That is a bad attack. Oh come on, do Call Family. That's it. If I get a Magneton next, it's really lucky, but might be okay. But we'll have to wait and see. Come on, just search. Up again. Oh, jeez, another one. Okay, that's bad. Duo. Raticate. Work on Raticate because we're going to be doing 70 a time. That's pretty good. Let's just go for the damage. Take him out early because he's searching for the Pokemon. We don't want him doing that. Right. Is he going to switch out? Let's go Retreat Cross of 1. I'm guessing he's going to. If this is me, I'd switch out to that to avoid taking a loss. Do barrier attack. Wants me to do no damage. If he's smart, yeah, he's going to switch out. I knew he would. I knew he was going to do that. Oh, it sucks. Barrier attack is 30 damage less. God, bad. Right. Well, there's no point switching out. I'm just going to do this and draw cards because it's only going to take damage next defeated. So, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I can take that. Cynthia, that's useful, but I'm going to lose Magnezone. Oh, jeez. I'm going to be taking 100 damage a turn. God, that deck's good. That deck is really good. So, let's do this. He's going to be destroyed next turn anyway, but still. I'm going to put that on him. I'm going to do Cynthia. Come on, give me Magnezone. Stunfisk maybe. Oh, Magneton. That's good. Right, we'll go for that. We'll go for Dodrio. He's going to be destroyed next turn. I might have to use some cannon fodder to survive. So, give me 70. Could really get that out. I wish I put energy on that first. Wish I knew I had that first, but still. So, Rocket's going to be destroyed this turn. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I'm hoping the next deck I play against is a slightly easier deck. It's got a weakness of Psychic. I'll still be destroyed. I can't use that. I've got to just go for that. Okay. For a pawn out, eh? For a pawn. Well, let's just draw some cards, see what I get. Magnezone. Yes, Magnezone's pretty damn good. Problem is I need 4 energy for Zap Cannon and I've only got 2 spare. What do I go for? Go for that and do 90 and destroy it. Yeah, we'll have to do that. So with Magnetic Circuits, which is great because you just choose an energy, go on a Pokemon, and do it again. That's why this card's so good. I mean, if I have more energy, I just flood the whole bench of energy. Which is great. So we're going to leave it at that. Hopefully, it just destroys Rattata. I can get Dodrio and I can finish him off. Right, it's not too bad. Yeah. Right, it's gone. Oh, it's only halfway there. Okie dokie. Dodrio comes out. What do I get? Energy's good. So, I'm going to put energy on Magnezone. I'm going to draw some more cards. Obviously, make sure your hand's as low as you can for using the Lily card. Now, this is good because I've got more energy. It's what I want. So, I can do this. Let's get him ready. So Zap Cannon's ready to go, if I want to. And we'll put one on. We'll go Zazora, because I'm going to get guaranteed 150 when I attack. So let's just do this. I'm not going to risk it with the Tri Attack because I need at least. That's 70. So you know, I don't trust myself getting at least 1 head. So. Got rid of that, that's good. Energy be good. Wish I had energy, but still. See if I had 2 Magnezones out now and lots of energy, that'd be good. So if he gets energy on this, he's going to destroy Dodrio. Yeah, he's gone. But next turn, Magnezone's going to take him out. That's it. Oh, he's got 2, he needs 2 more though. Bad. Okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We can still go. We can still go. Energy. Yeah. Let's put it on Zora. Let's put that guy down. Now, obviously, when I use that cannon, I can't use it in the next turn, which is kind of bad. But 130 damage. Can't mirror that. So we get energy, energy, energy. Come on. Cynthia, that's good. Cynthia's good. That'll get us energy. I want energy. Man, I need Magnezone really out again, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to take the damage from that, and I've killed. I keep saying killed. You don't kill in Pokemon, it's faint. I've got rid of 2 of his big hitters. I always find in Pokemon decks, each deck has 1 or 2 big hitters. See, I can't use Zapcan this turn, which is kind of bad. So we're going to switch him out for Zora. Now, do I draw 3 or do I just shuffle? Let's just shuffle. Let's see what I get. Energy be good. Yep, that's great. Magnezone's back. So Magneton, if I get Magneton next turn, we're going to be going good. So now what do I do? Do I just play it safe? No, let's just go. Let's go for it. Yes. Catching up. Catching up. Had a bad start. We're coming back. Got energy. Energy's always good. Okay. So what's Avenging Heart? 50. I'll do. What's that? I'll do 80. I think. Okay. Yep. Bad. Okay, so Magneton. That's good. Let's draw 3 from the bottom for a bit of variety. Okay. See what's really good here. See, this is what makes the deck so good. Now what I'm going to do is use the ability and just shove energy on this guy. If you've got energy in your hand, you're going to be getting good. So, discharge again. 50 again. Yes, going back. I'm wasting energy, but at the same time, I'm destroying his Pokemon. I'm getting his energy cards, whittling down a little bit. More energy is great, it's what I want. You know, hopefully next year I can just switch him out. Zapcan something. Hey, there we go. The guy quit. And that was a bad start. I really thought I was going to lose then, but randomly brought it back. Let's do a different match. See if we get a different deck. See if we get a different matchup. Let's see. So, as you can see in the deck, the Magnezone card. If you get Magnezone out and a lot of energy, you're going to be doing really well. Yes, so let's see what I get again. Come on. Give me something with a... See, that said I had the advantage then, but I'm not really sure why, because I had Psychic type, I forgot. That's that dreaded rock ground symbol. Let's see. Now, I had a pretty bad start last game, but I did win. But I kind of want Stunfisk on the first turn. Didn't get Stunfisk. He's got to take a mulligan. Right, I don't want Magnemite in the opening zone because then again, yes I do because I want to search for energy, so we'll go for that. He might get taken out, he might not. Let's see, let's just keep it like that for now. If I get a Magneton or draw cards, I might be okay, but it depends on what he uses. If he gets a ground Pokemon out, yeah, this is the Garchomp deck with the Max Strike deck. This deck is good. It does have a yeah, that's a bad Pokemon. It gets out Garchomp quite fast, and it is bad. So let's go for this, and we're done. Fortunately, he will search for the evolution Pokemon for that, and it could be quite nasty. But yeah, that's it. Use Ascension. Search for it. Yep, that's fine. Fair enough. Right, so we're going to do... We're going to evolve Dodrio, that's a start. We're going to put energy on Dodrio, because I want to fight next. And we're just going to spend time... He's going to do 80 next go, so there's no point doing 10 damage, no point retreating. So yeah, I could retreat. He'd take... Oh, it's not 80, there's 40, so... That's a weakness. No, I forgot now. No, it should be okay actually. Let's do a bit of searching. Yep. Like I say in Pokemon, you always want to search for energy if you can, search for cards, because you're filtering your deck down, you're reducing your chances of drawing good cards that you don't want. So filtering, drawing, searching is always good. Even if you don't think you need it, always do it. This is bad. 50 damage to one opponent's Pokemon. Right. What's the ability do? Search deck for a card. Right, this is bad because Royal Blades is kind of nasty. Oof. Yeah, he knows what I'm going for. He knows what I'm doing. So let's draw some cards. My turn. So I'm definitely going to retreat. I'm definitely going to evolve. I'm going to put energy on this. We're going to go for the. I don't trust the Tri-Attack. I know it's good, but I just don't trust it at all. I mean, I use stab first, starting stab, and then maybe really embarrassing. My screen recording app froze on me. Unfortunately, I did save the result screen, so I got him on his own, defeated Garchomp. He put out his Soul Rock. I got Zora out, and I finished it off, and he just quit. And there you can see the stats. So, wasn't no trickery. There was no editing tricks. My app did actually break. And this is what happened. You can see the game time there, and what happened. Defeated Garchomp, and then he quit. So that's 2 wins in a row. Let's go for one more, so we can get one more win. Now that was a hard deck. I thought I was going to lose that. So let's go for one more, see if this deck still got it. I forgot how good this deck is, it's quite consistent. Surprised me actually. Okay, so we are... Oh, the Charizard deck, yeah, let's see. This deck's fun to play against. I haven't got this deck because I hate it. Hate playing against it. No, I just don't want to play against it. Oh, I tried a Magnemite. Oh, that one's so good. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure this deck has them Nidoqueens and they search for Pokemon and it's pretty annoying. Okay. Well, one Pokemon. Magnemite it is. I really wish this was like they played Magic the Gathering where you can just choose to mulligan rather than you have to mulligan if you have no Pokemon, because some hands you don't want to keep, some hands aren't that great and you kind of have to keep them. Stunfisk. Right, this is good. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put energy on Stunfisk and I'm going to switch out Magnemite for Stunfisk. Oh wait, I went first into never mind. But yeah, Stunfisk is a great card. It's the first time I've got him now, so I can actually see what he does, which is good. So we're going to do 30 damage this time. We're putting 10 damage to a bench Pokemon, and then we're doing bottom attack is we're going to do more damage. Good thing is, he does 30 damage for each per Pokemon. That's damage counters on. It doesn't mean just bench Pokemon. It means any Pokemon. So if this guy takes a hit, that attack will do more damage, which is what we want. Okay, so it's just searching. We're going to do Call Family. A fair bench out. Oh, don't get evolution Pokemon. Don't get Rapidash. Rapidash is a pain. Oh no. Rapidash isn't it? Oh no, he's going for Red Nidoqueen. He's going for the Nidoqueen trick. Nidoqueen lets him search for Pokemon, and that's how he gets out his bigger ones. Like Rapidash is quite tricky. Okay, he's not going for that. Okay, dokie. He must have some good cards in his hand. That's all I can assume. So we're going to put energy on some first. Draw cards. Well, I've got a lot of energy, so Raging Thunder, we'll do 30, 10 to that. I need a bench Pokemon really, but still, he's going to evolve that next turn, which kind of sucks. Oh no, he's doing that one. Rapidash's bottom attack, agility is a pain because if he flips a coin and he gets heads, it prevents all effective attacks, including damage done to Pokemon during the next turn. I played a guy a while ago doing this, and every single time he got heads, and every single time I could do any damage to him, and it drove me insane. Oh no, don't get heads, don't get heads, don't get heads. Oh, his attack is such a pain. Okay, this is this is bad. So we're gonna desperate times. I'm gonna shuffle that up. We're gonna get out Magneton. Now I can either. Oh, this is really tricky. Okay, so let's. Oh, I need 3 for a treat. Oh, damn. It's okay, so we'll do Raging Thunder. Finish that. It's all I can do, really. It's nothing else at points. This is bad. He's had a really good starting run. Game Rapid Dash out. Oh, the deck's gonna fail me. And a miracle apart from this one. Look at now his moustache face in the corner, his avatar staring at me. He knows what he did. He knows. I hate agility so much. Oh, did a queen as well. Oh, this deck is so annoying. Some decks I don't mind, like the Max Strike deck can be quite consistent and powerful, but I don't mind so much. This one and the Blastoise deck I really hate. Don't get heads. Oh, God. You see what I mean about the agility? If he keeps getting heads, I can't do any damage. I can't do anything to him. It's so hard. Let's just stick energy on that. Maybe I can get a Zap Can out. Done. Oh joy. Come on. Get out your Charizard. Finish me off. It didn't help that I had a really bad starting hand. I mean, all that energy, just a Magnemite. It's just not ideal. I mean, I got Magnezone out. The only way I can get us to see me winning is if I get Magnezone next and he doesn't get a heads in agility. So that's very, very precise instructions, precise outcome I need for this this game. So get a Tails. Did he go to heads? That's bad. Magnezone. It's not Magnezone. Oh, shock face. I'll respond with well played. I'm gonna be nice. Well played. Because I suppose you gotta be a good sport. You gotta be a good sport in this. He is doing well. I'll give him that. Oh, and Charizard. Oh joy. Let's see, guys. This guy's going to be destroyed. Magnezone next, or Magone. Dash is such a pain. See, I find most decks have usually 1 or 2 sort of big hitter cards, like the key cards. Like this deck, it's Magnezone and probably Stunfisk are the good cards. And his, he has Nidoqueen's great, such a good card. Rapid Dash is great. Charizard's great. Oh man, it's bad. He got a heads, didn't he? Pretty sure he got a heads. Oh, I know actually. Did he get a heads? I wasn't looking, I wasn't paying attention. Did he get a heads? I can't remember. Right, let's go for this. Oh, I did damage! I've done damage! I'm gonna win. Very, very good. Very good. I like what you did there. Yes. You know what? I'm just going to concede because I can't win this. You win. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for this deck. As you can see, apart from that matchup where I suppose if I had a better starting hand, it might have been a better game, but I think he had the advantage because he had a really good starting hand. But as you can see with the Lightning Loop, first 2 wins, I did really well. So yeah, it's still a good deck. It still can keep up. I play one deck. I haven't played any Sword and Shield decks yet, but Laser Focus is still quite new, and I got rid of 2 of his best cards straight away. So this deck is a good deck to try. If you've got it and you're thinking you haven't used it for a while and it's still good, then I recommend still trying it. It's very decent. You can keep up. And that's all. Thanks for watching.